Hello everyone! My name's ExxotikGaming and welcome back to another long-awaited Pixel Gun 3D colored weapon gameplay. This is one of the original series I did on my channel, and the unique thing about this series is that I tell some pretty crazy life stories in them. Everything from almost getting stabbed in China to a psychotic girl hitting on me at my school has been told in this series. This video is no exception. My story features a crazy grandma, Antarctica, and some potatoes. The video is orange-white weapon gameplay where a subscriber named Peter Nguyen actually suggested it to me. So thanks, Peter. I appreciate it. Let's jump into this. Now, I actually have another story I can tell you guys very soon. If you want to hear about how Super Mario Odyssey, the game, almost got me arrested, leave a like down below. Enough support, and I may just make that video. It's really funny. Anyways, let's stop fooling around and let's get serious. These are the orange and white colored weapons we will be using in this video. We have the minigun shotgun in the primary section, the Infiltrator in the backup section, the combat yo-yo in the melee section, the Nanobots rifle in the sniper section, or the special section, the one-shot in the sniper section, and the judge in the heavy section. A little bit different than what Peter Nguyen actually suggested to me, but I wanted to make it a little bit different, a little bit more personal, and yeah, amazingly enough, I'm using some weapons that I thought I would not use for a very long time from now, and those weapons were like the judge and the Nanobots rifle. You guys know a couple of days ago I did Noob Weapon Gameplay 2.0. Haven't used those weapons in a really long time. And I used those, and I was like, oh yeah, it's probably going to be like 6 months before I use those things again. And amazingly enough, we're actually using them again, so pretty interesting. But we have to get on with this story, guys, because I know you guys want to hear about this potato lady in Antarctica. So a couple of backstory information here. I went to Antarctica about 2 to 3 weeks ago. I went there for my winter vacation, and it was the most amazing trip I've ever been on in my entire life. I actually started in Chile. I went to Valparaiso, I went to Santiago, and then I went down to Punta Arenas. I actually celebrated Christmas in Valparaiso, and it's a beautiful city, so if you're watching this from Chile, just know I went there. Beautiful place. I absolutely love it, but that's not the most important part of the story. No. It's Antarctica, and that's where I found out about this lady. We got on our trip, we got on our boat, and we were on our way down to Antarctica to see all of the penguins, all of the ice, all of the glaciers. And Antarctica is the most beautiful continent I've ever been on, and I've been to 6 of the 7 continents. The only one I haven't gone to yet is Africa. It's absolutely amazing. Like I said, hundreds of thousands of penguins at any given time. The most beautiful sights, like icebergs, glaciers, absolutely everything. I'll feature some pictures right now, and it's just absolutely incredible. I love it, guys, and you need to add it onto your bucket list. Highly recommend it, adding it on your bucket list for at least one time in the future to go there. It's incredible. But when I went on my trip, that's where I found out about Potato Lady and her love for potatoes. But it wasn't at the beginning of the trip that I actually found out about it. But I'll tell you about when we found out about her love for potatoes. So we signed up for an optional activity, kayaking. We went kayaking because you want to do kayaking if you go to Antarctica. You can get a lot closer to the penguins, to the icebergs, to everything, and you can get the most amazing views ever when you're kayaking. And when we went there, this lady and her husband were, they were joined on our trip, I guess we should say. So this lady and her husband did not follow directions very well at all. Pretty much right from the very beginning, I knew she was a little bit odd because she just had that old look that you kind of like, you just kind of make fun of almost in like cartoons and stuff like that. We were just sitting there and during our little orientation of kayaking, she's just like, oh, what is the water cold? And we're just like, dude, it's freaking Antarctica. Of course the water's cold. God dang, man. And eventually we get to the point where we're kayaking in the middle of the most amazing views, glaciers, icebergs, everything. And we see some whales. And we're like, oh boy, there's some freaking whales. We gotta be close. We gotta get close to them, but we've gotta be very careful because whales are massive, guys. They're no joke. You don't wanna get overturned in your kayak when it's like literally 0 degrees Celsius water or 32 degrees. Like it's freezing. It's absolutely freezing. You would die if you go in that water. So we get there, we see those whales, and we start chasing after them almost. We stay our distance, we stay away. The guide knows what he's doing. He's been doing kayaking his entire life. But eventually, the whales decide to go towards us. us. And we're just like, oh shoot, are we playing chicken with whales right now? This is no joke. There were like 3 of them. Here's the video of what it looked like. They just started chasing us, and we're just like, oh God, we gotta go, and we gotta go fast. But Potato Lady didn't frickin' listen to anything herself, and she just decided to keep going towards it. She was just enjoying the view. She was just minding her own business. She didn't even frickin' care. But the whales were getting closer and closer and closer to Potato Lady. And eventually, the whales got so close that our kayak guide really started freaking out. He thought that they were going to overturn their boats. So he's sitting there and he's just like, you gotta back paddle right now. Back paddle means to go backwards, obviously. And she's just like, what did you say? I can't hear you. I have bad hearing. He's like, back paddle, back paddle. She didn't freaking listen. She started going forward. And then they went even closer to the whale. Her husband did the same thing. It's not like he knew what he was doing. He was doing back or forward paddle too. And then eventually he started yelling back paddle some more. And then eventually she's just like, oh, you said backwards. So her husband decided to go backwards, and then she still went forward. Even after she knew she needed to go backwards, she still went forward, closer to the whales, and she was trying to go forward. Her husband was trying to go backward in the same kayak, so they were going stationary. They were going in circles. The whales were coming closer and closer to them. These people were hitting their paddles with one another, just having the most insane experience ever, right? And then it didn't even stop there. Because eventually, when they finally decided to go back paddling, she still didn't listen. Her husband told her to go back. She kept going forward, and eventually her husband overtook like her strength or something, and then they decided to go backward. But only after she finally took like 30 minutes trying to figure out what meant the word backwards. I don't even know how you don't know the word backwards like at like age 70. It's not like she's from a different country. It's not like she didn't speak English. She was born in America. She lived in America her entire life. She knew English, and then she still decided to go forward when the person told her backwards. Luckily, she didn't get overturned, but my God, Potato Lady was absolutely insane. After that, she decided to not do kayaking as much anymore, which I guess was fair. She had a pretty intense thing. The kayak guide was yelling at her with the top of his lungs, getting freaked out over her because, if she got overturned in her kayak in that cold of water, she would have went bye-bye. She would have not had a good time. She would have went, she would have frozen to death. That's basically what would have happened. So basically, yeah, nothing really happened for a couple of days until we were sitting there in the restaurant for dinner. We were in a really nice hotel. It's not really a hotel. It's like a boat, but it's a hotel on a boat, I guess you could say. And it was amazing. Like, that was one of the most amazing trips I went on in terms of just, service period of what the people do and stuff. They're good at what they do. That's all I have to say. And we went to the restaurant, ready to have another absolutely amazing dinner. I don't remember what it was, like steak and lobster or something like that. Who really knows? But that doesn't even matter because we were sitting there and my mom wanted to have some potatoes. So my mom, says the sensible thing. She goes to the waiter and she's just like, hi, yeah, are there any potatoes anywhere? Like, does anything on the menu have potatoes, or can you make some potatoes with it? Because I'm kind of in the mood for some potatoes. And out of nowhere, this lady, she was staying at a completely different area of the building. It's not like she was right next to us or sitting with us at the dinner table. She was at a completely different place. And she just walks all the way over there somehow, and she just goes like, oh, hi, there's potatoes over there. And she just says that. She gets up and she walks away. And we're just like, what? What happened? Why did you do that? How did you hear that? And how did you not hear the word backwards? We were just completely mind blown. Because she walks all the way over the restaurant just to tell my mom that there were potatoes in a different area. And we were just like, what? What just happened? And it was the most unusual occurrence in the entire world. So basically, we had to deal with Potato Lady a couple more days on that trip. It was interesting. It was really weird. But it didn't even stop there. Because we went back to Chile and we found out that she stayed at the same place in Chile that we stayed at. Luckily, I didn't see her, but oh my God, it was the most intense and scary thing in the entire world that, like, Potato Lady was following us. We went to a completely different area than Antarctica called Torres del Paine, in Chile. It was absolutely beautiful, all right? If you want to go to Chile, that's a place you got to go to. You go on Google, you search the word Patagonia for that little region of Chile and Argentina. We literally went to, like, the first picture that appears when you search Patagonia. It was incredible. But it just so happens in that massive national park, the lady was staying at the same little lodge we were staying at, and she, most likely, wanted her potatoes. I don't know, man, but it was absolutely incredible. From then on, we referred to her as Potato Lady, and she was probably the most unusual person I've ever met in my entire life, or at least the most unusual person I ever met in South America or Antarctica. I didn't meet a lot of people in Antarctica, but you know, she was a really unusual old lady, guys. It's just incredible. It's like as if you go on a trip to, like, France, right? And then you meet this lady. And then you go to a completely different place like Russia. And then you see the same person that you just saw on that last trip to France, and you end up staying at the same exact hotel. It's just unbelievable. I don't know our level of luck to end up having to deal with Potato Lady again. I was kind of freaked out because we were going to do some horseback riding and stuff like that, and I was like, all right, if she can't go on a kayak, what's she going to do with the horse? Is she going to just say mush or something and then just have the horse take off a cliff or something like that? Like, who freaking knows? She could honestly have that happen. You could just see her, right? We're doing some precarious horse climbing mountain type stuff, and then she just goes like this, what does the word forward mean? And then she just goes for it, and then the horse just goes off the cliff. I don't even know, man, but it was just insane. I don't think I'm ever gonna see her again because she lives in, where does she live? I think she lives in Massachusetts. So, hey, if you live in Massachusetts, guys, if you're watching this from Massachusetts, well, you might have to deal with Potato Lady yourself. So if you encounter a very unusual old lady who has a love for potatoes and, well, seems to not know forward from backwards, then, well, you might have just encountered Potato Lady and her husband. So, I don't know, man. It was really crazy. I thought it would be funny to tell you guys this story. I think you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys did. I'd appreciate it a lot if you left a like if you guys did enjoy. And like I said, leave a like if you want to see that story about Super Mario Odyssey and how that almost got me arrested. Because that was an even more incredible story than this one. But, I don't know. Do you guys want to see it? Let me know down below by leaving a like. Anyways, with that being said, I don't know what type of gameplay I've gotten in this video. I've been focusing on the stories. With these colored weapon gameplays, when I tell stories in them, I'm not really too worried about the gameplay. It's more about the actual, the story itself. So I think I told the story pretty well. A lot of emotion, I realized after telling that. So, you know, I apologize. I probably should have taken it down a few notches to my inside voice, but you know, I'm Exotic Gaming. That's kind of not possible with me, so I guess it's whatever. We're going to do a couple more minutes of gameplay here, maybe actually get a little bit more kills just because we're now focused on the gameplay and stuff like that, but that was Crazy Potato Lady and her love for potatoes, so hope you all did enjoy it. And yeah, let's actually get going with this gameplay here. We got 1 minute and 19 seconds remaining here. Let's see who's the next person we're going to take out. Oh my god, does this guy have the laser disc thrower? Oh, there's no chance of taking that guy out. I'm going to try to take him out with a one shot. Here we go. Oh, wow. I can't even hit him at range. Holy moly. I got to get closer. All right, little sir, please. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'm trying to get the guy in the balloon, all right? Don't kill me. Trying to get the guy in the balloon. Dude, I will kill you. I will kill you. There we go. We killed him. Oh, does he really have resurrection on? You lame. Pathetic. I'm going to get him a second time. You're playing. You're playing wrong games, buddy. And bam, there we go. He's down. Nice little one-shot sniper kill for the win. There's a guy that's right there. Don't get the kill for me. Come on. Yes, there we go. Woo! Holy moly, man. It's actually a little bit more difficult to get the judge now that it's a two-shot kill, but it's still ridiculously easy to get kills with that thing. I honestly like the Infiltrator most out of all the weapons that I have in my inventory right now. Minigun shotgun's cool, but that's really freaking powerful as well. But I really like the Infiltrator. I don't know why I never reviewed that thing, but it is really, really good. If you're looking for a good backup weapon, the Infiltrator, man, this thing is powerful. It is a fun weapon to use. You just can spray and pray with that thing to your heart's desire and get some pretty impressive stuff with that. So, hey, 12 kills. I don't really care, man. Anything is possible with the colored weapon gameplay. Like I said, I don't care what gameplay I get, and you guys shouldn't care as well. It's all about the story. That's the most important thing. Let's go leave, and let's actually go into a different match here. If you wanted to see some kills, maybe I can go into close range and get a couple of kills maybe in Silent School or something like that. Let's see what we got. Pool party, 8 out of 10 people. I'll be the 9th one. Let's see how many kills we can get in, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes or so. There's only 41 seconds left in this match, and then everybody's going to leave for some reason, so that's going to be fun. But, come on. Ooh, man, that was close. All right, here we go. Come on. One shot. Please don't take my kill. Thank you very much. Headshot. There we go. There's one. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Everybody's... What's going on? I don't know. I don't know, man. It's too chaotic. What is going on here? Oh, get the kill. What's going on? Dude, I can't comprehend this. I can't freaking deal with this match here. I might have to leave. This is just absolutely insane. What's going on here? I don't know. Exotic Gaming there's no clue what's going on. I'm freaking out. Okay, that was just weird. I don't know, man. That was just one of the most ridiculous matches I think I've ever been in my entire life. Did you see how many people were in that one spot? That was absolutely insane. There's a guy that's right there. It's your boy, Miguel. He left the match. You imbecile. You failure. It's your boy, Miguel here, back with another video here. Playing Pixel Gun 3D. Can you stop? No, you suck. Okay, really? Do I have to deal with this? Oh my god, can I get like a multi-kill with this judge here? Hey, buddy. No! Chill. Woo! There we go. We got him. That's another kill down. Another kill for the books. Come on, Infiltrator. Is there even a point of trying to use the Infiltrator when everybody's using these ridiculously OP weapons? Like, come on, anti-champion rifle, or anti-hero rifle, sorry, versus the freaking Infiltrator? It's just not gonna work. Okay? I'll use my one-shot. Okay, let me try to take somebody out with this thing. It's like the only one-shot kill weapon that, you know, I can actually use right now. Apparently... There we go, as you can see. No problem at all taking people out with that thing. The only problem is it's a really slow firing rate, so basically, after each shot, you're going to end up dying. That's kind of what I found out. Oh, god dang it. Ridiculous. This is too ridiculous, man. Oh, one shot. Here we go. Nanobots rifle, you're gonna do well for me? Why can't I get a kill with this thing? I got like 50 billion kills with this thing in Noob Weapon Gameplay 2.0, and you're gonna tell me I can't get one now? Literally, not a single kill. Why did the game not do that? It's because there's too many people using one-shot kill weapons, man. It's literally too many. I can't even get a kill with that thing because it's not one-shot kill. Isn't that ridiculous? When you get to the point where so many people are using newbie weapons in this game that you can't even get a kill with the Nanobots rifle because it's not a one-shot kill. Absolutely insane. There's another kill, and there's another kill. Beautifully done. That judge should kill somebody. Yes, there we go. Double kill. Triple. Go for the triple. Woo! There we go. What just happened? Dude, I just went to a different spot. I think I just like warped to a different area of the map. I don't even know what's going on. All I know is I'm going to try to get one more kill with the Infiltrator, okay? I'm going to try to get one more kill with this thing. Oh, one. Oh, come on. Is the match really going to end here? Oh, it reconnected. You know what? That's actually probably a good time to leave the match here. That's it for this video. I didn't get the absolute most amazing gameplay in the entire world, but then again, I don't care. I was using weapons I don't ever use. I never use the minigun shotgun. The only thing that I actually use on a regular basis is the Infiltrator, but I never really use the combat yo-yo, never use the Nanobots rifle. I occasionally use the one shot, but not too often, and then I never use the judge. So, considering I never use those things, I think we did pretty freaking well. So, like I said, guys, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the story. That was the main part of this video. If you guys enjoyed the gameplay and you want to see more colored weapon gameplays, leave a like and comment down below. Other colored weapon gameplay ideas, subscribe if you are new, and that's it. So I'll see you all in the next episode.